Hello and a very good evening. The government has unveiled details of its new $3 billion subsidy scheme for low-income working families, which was announced by the chief executive during his policy address yesterday. It estimates the plan, which will also cover new migrants, will slash the overall poverty rate by over 2%. Joao da Silva reports.
The plan aims to benefit 710,000 people from low-income working families not covered by the comprehensive Social Security Assistance Scheme. Low-income households of 2 or more members, where at least one is working, will be paid according to a 2-tier system based on the number of working hours and income. Under the scheme, a family with an income of 50% or below the median household income, where one member works between 144 and 208 hours a month, will be entitled to a $600 basic monthly subsidy. For a family whose applicant meets the working hour threshold, it can get a monthly allowance of between $600 and $1,000 depending on the number of hours worked. For a family with an income ranging from 50% to 60% of the median household income, the subsidy is slashed in half. The working threshold is significantly lowered for single-parent households. The plan also includes a child allowance granted according to the number of children. And it covers new migrants too. That's despite a controversial judgment by the Court of Final Appeal recently, which ruled it unconstitutional to deny welfare to people who have been living here for less than 7 years.
To sustain employment amongst the poor population, we do not find it necessary to distinguish applicants on the basis of their length of residence in Hong Kong. Because you can imagine if new arrivals are coming to Hong Kong for family reunion, the best way is really to integrate them into society as early as possible. And the best way to integrate people into society is to enable them to work.
The income threshold for applicants will generally disregard financial assistance received through other schemes, such as the disability allowance and the old age allowance. And to make life easier for those having to apply for social benefits from different departments, the government is considering creating a one-stop shop service whereby applicants can handle all the paperwork. Joao da Silva, TVB News.